Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. There's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
But there is only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Dropped right on their face.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Nia Jax covers early.
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things here.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, man. Face buster. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Got out of the way.
Big clothesline.
Lands an elbow.
Big kick. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Nia avoids contact.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
She knew how to evade that.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, man,
And here's the cover. And there's the kick out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it. Drop kick. display of offense we just witnessed there. Liv Morgan.
2-1 face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. Middle rope forearm on point. Lightning fast punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
Drop kick to the back.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. She's being derailed here.
Morgan found the mark once again. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She was close to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Crossbody.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Here's Jax down into the cover. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Liv holds her off.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
That's good. Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force.
Jumping complete shot.
This could put a stop to Nia.
The cover.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every...
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator. And now it's all Nia.
There's 2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Big boot on the mark.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Picked up and being carried around now. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator. Liv won't come back from that.
2 count. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done.
Oh, man, just punishing. Listen to this crowd. Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
Liv Morgan, quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Hoisted high above her head.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
Oh, the ref has got to take control of the situation. Can we please get this match started? After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
On the top.
He fails to connect.
Brutal club.
And into the collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, my God.
Getting him right into the corner.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Moonsault!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh. Drop with a back suplex. He goes for the quick pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on all ego?
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
Scoop slam! He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Bam! What a slap. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. And now he's back into the ring.
Cody.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. From way up.
What a reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of it.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
counters with a great reversal.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
And back elbow creates separation. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
There it is.
Now the pin. Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed deep run to the skull. Heading to ringside now.
He averts the offense.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
And Paige fends him off.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. DDT. Oh, man, he is fired up now. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Really cutting it close there.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Outright presentation of power there.
He's in excruciating pain. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Dropped on the ground. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
Boom! Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
From way up, double axe handle.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Page is getting cut off at the knees.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.
Now this is going to be fun.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
Because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger. We know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He's shown great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
Ooh, takedown.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Oh! Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Boom!
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh. Hard side kick.
steered away there.
Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, my gosh. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, wait a second.
And he was
about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification, completely legal. Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. What a way to get out of that one.
Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. It's off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Counter from Orton.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Caught with a lariat. Ascending the ropes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The Viper shows his instinct. Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
His body has to be racked with pain.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Wow. Pure intensity from the Viper.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Just punishing his opponent. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Trick got caught with all of it. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Orton to the top.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to...
Up high. Cross body.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Ooh, what a damaging blow. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, man, look at Trick's face.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
These men have shown no indication of stretching by Williams.
Williams had it measured.
And the cover. Shoulder up before 3.
That was amazing. Orton is still...
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Orton hasn't been. Here we go. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire and Dawn.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
Tap, nap, or snap.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
They'll be facing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Two women who crawl into an opponent's psyche and torture them before unleashing a string of heinous physical assaults. One move can be the end for their opponent.
These women fear no one and have zero respect for their opponents. Fire and Dawn's desire is to have the women of sports entertainment grovel for mercy at their feet.
And she's set right into that corner.
Dueling reversals.
And a well-timed counter.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
tag.
Man. Shot right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
That looks painful.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look out.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
The damage is starting to affect her.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Pin, she can end this now. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Staying in this one. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
The shortcut presents itself. You better take it.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Kick to the face.
Dawn rising up the turnbuckles. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The cover for the win. Just after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, stomping away.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, right to the spine.
Dawn gets out of there. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Look to their partner and tags out. And now the tag.
Tagged with a punch.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Just disrespectful.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open. Perched up top.
Diving needs her. The cover. She's going for it.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
One right hand, another, and another.
Providing escape plan. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Meteora.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Yokosuka cover. Dawn in grave danger here.
Oh, Baszler setting her up, looking for it. Carolina clutch.
This one's over.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
She turns that attack away.
From the top. Elbow drop. Dawn perhaps lost a bit of her focus there.
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Wow, look at the leg, shoulders down.
And a strong kick out at one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Being placed in the corner here.
There's the tag.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Baszler turns it around.
Alba expected that one. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Double knees. Oh, my goodness. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She reversed it.
Hooked up. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Clothesline. There's the tag.
Saw it coming and slowed it down. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. That's it. Stark is out.
Now she kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Look at the high ability home. What an impact.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Now that's a bell ringer. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Into the pin. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Grapple back to her partner and gets the tag.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the gold ball.
Turning it into a pin for the win. No! 2 count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
Will Fire finish things now?
2.
A successful tandem earning the victory tonight, and they're not done.
Oh, look at just attacking their opponent. This is ridiculous.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
This is a mugging.
You worked well as a tag team. You won the match, but that wasn't enough. These two don't deserve any cheers.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the Visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, well, they absolutely love it.
They've serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey, then it gets mighty personal and physical.
Lock it up. Into a rear waist lock now. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Bam!
Good transition into the armbar. Overwhelming offense down from Bronson Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion. Oh, arm drag.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Hope it ended here. Throws up the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Uh-oh.
He got out of dodge just in time.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
This one's heading to the outside.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins for even a second, because if you do, he'll steal the match right out from under you.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Tossed back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting.
He's pushing back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Gutbuster!
Pulls the ripcord.
A revolution knee. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
What a shot. Oh, he flips that around. And Reed capitalizes there.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Neck breaker. Ooh. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal club.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Ooh! What a counter!
Rollins, kick to the gut.
Turning the double arm underhook. Into an Alabama slam.
Got the leg and
Tough hit to the legs.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Oh, man.
Seth.
And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
And given the disdain these women have for each other, you can bet this one's going to be electric.
You got that right, Michael, and because of that incredible disdain, I fully expect these women to fight like it's the most important match of their respective careers.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Metaphor looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Metaphor. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Metaphor can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Metaphor crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen. Whoa, just floating through the air.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag. I love when these two work together. Knees. Very unique.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. And grabbing the hair, too.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Counters. She had that scouted.
There's the tag. Here's the double team.
Whipped right into the knees.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Just unloading knees to the body. Every strike more devastating than the last. In off the tag.
Submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through. Clever escape and a knee. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And now propped up in the corner.
There's the tag.
What a hit from Asuka.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Sane avoids the attack.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
There's the tag. Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top? No, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. There's Kairi turning the table.
Tag is good. such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing Jad from the heavens.
Nobody home.
Knew what Jakara had coming.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Counter right when it was needed.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an effective hip toss. Producing a trampling. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Solid results on that one for Legend. Arm trap, sit out, spine buster.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Getting set up in the corner now. Ooh, elbow strike. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Flowing blow.
Punch connects.
Oh, man, what a boot.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. But no, helping their teammate out there. Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow under the cutter.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
Makes the cover. Got it. No, just a two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the...
Oh, what a great technician.
Porthole.
Shoulders are
Makes
down.
the cover. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Nice running crossbody.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Connects with the kick.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Planted neck first.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
The arm's trapped.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
There's the tag. A big body block and then
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
his tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Calculating the
shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And gets sent right into the corner. Bulldog take.
Jackson looking at it all here. She makes the save, and this match continues.
She gets around the attack.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Body shot.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cover.
Oscar won't come back after that.
And staying with it into the cover.
She kicks out with force.
What a match. Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, a powerful swinging backbreaker.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Oh, she missed.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Springboard caught in midair, powerbomb.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Maybe not, maybe not. Kick out just before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Blow to the breadbasket. Man, this place is jumping. She gets bounced into the corner. Legend had that well scouted. She's starting to struggle here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Jackson gets countered. Boom, what impact!
She makes the tag.
Raw drop kick. Countering that offense. Right on the throat.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Facebuster first. Whoa, where'd that backbreaker come from?
Effective dodge there.
Oh, my! This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
What a shot. Ooh, harsh kick. Nice jab.
This won't win you the match, but it'll hurt your opponent. Walking the plank. Kairi Sane, full speed ahead.
Ooh, hits the mark.
Kairi thinking big.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much work.
Here we go.
What a forearm smash.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. And she quickly turned that around. Legend had that well scouted.
everyone's shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Oh, backpack face buster.
No doubt, legend ended this.
Cover. Now the tag team celebrating a big win here tonight. Man, that was one of the most impressive performances this team has ever had, I think.
I agree with you, Cole. And it's time for them to bask in their own victory.
Come on. Was that really necessary? You won the match already.
This place is electric. Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Here's the bell, and it's Johnny Gargano looking to get the W here.
Get the W, steal the show. Johnny Wrestling wants to do it all, Michael. That competitive drive, that fighting spirit, that's what propels Johnny Gargano. He knows that he may not be the biggest competitor around, but he wants to make sure that he is someone the WWE Universe remembers once the show is over.
Yeah, Gargano has made plenty of memorable moments here in WWE. He's out to make more.
Finn Balor is one of the most decorated superstars in the entire world, though, making a name for himself in Europe and Japan before conquering NXT and WWE as a whole.
Basically, you have to bring your A game when you're taking on Balor, because he is on a whole other level.
Caught by the back elbow. Dropped with a discus clothesline. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Whoa!
Going for the early pin here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Devastating elbow.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Finn is getting fired up.
Corey, from what we've seen of Johnny Gargano in the ring, do you think he has any bad habits that an opponent could potentially use to their advantage?
Incoming! Big height, bigger impact.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea.
For the victory!
And a kick out. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, that startles Johnny.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Look at this. The STO buckle smash. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Down. Already he's taking on some damage.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Pin attempt. Here it is.
And he breaks the count quickly.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Balor backing it up.
Drop kick. Can he put it away? He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
From the top rope, clean across. Balor could take this one.
The superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match. And now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
Maybe not.
We got company.
Thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
I'm so excited because here comes the DCB tank.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of things Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
And it's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, ready to throw down in this one.
Rhea loves to play the intimidation game, Cole, and it's not like her peers don't fall right into her trap. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done in this business. If Rhea Ripley has her sights set on you, get ready to fall.
Yeah, Corey, and Rhea Ripley also has a constant need for destruction. It drives her, keeps her hungry, and tonight Rhea plans to feast.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Locks up.
A big shot. The advantage is turned toward Shotzi.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Shoved right off. Clothesline! She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, man.
Cuts the attack off. Flapjack.
She's going in for the pin.
Big kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Chess match of counters and
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. The shoulders are down. She kicks out with authority after two.
the end was in sight.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Chair into a facebuster. Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing it. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tied. Can Shotzi come back from that?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Going for the collar up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a facebuster. Nice.
Knee lift right to the face. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. She's got something in mind here. Look at this.
A diving
With the cover.
This might be it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Good defense there.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
That absolute explosivity from Shotzi. Oh, look out.
Oof, no way home.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got it.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Shotzi crashed and burned in this bout.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind games, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael?
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to concentrate on their opponent with this superstar seated here with us.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey? And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Oof!
Swept off their feet. What a move. Big counter from Reigns. Big boot. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
The action's going back to the ring.
Oh, emphatic chop.
What a counter!
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Strong takedown.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition. Textbooks. Got him right where he wants him.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Roman taking an all-out approach here, just unleashing his aggression. Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Burning lariat.
A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general.
Just commanding respect.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, this could be over.
Two.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.